Howdy, howdy. I don't know how long this live will be. That's a mess. I need to take these bottles to the other room and clean them out. My leftover empty tie-dye bottles. I'm not sure what to do with them afterwards. Like, I've got the previous bottles. They're all clean and dry and everything. What do you use these for afterwards? Because if I buy a new tie-dye kit, it comes with more of these unless I like get real industrious and buy the powders, and then that requires an extra step, because, well, actually 2 extra steps, because then I gotta like measure it and put it in here, and then that kind of dye, you also have to have soda ash as the next step. So I don't know what to do with these in the meantime. Hello, Miss Tori. Oh, why is that not? Okay, never mind. I gotta find myself. I just started talking away. There's Miss Kelly. Yeah, you just opened Facebook. Here I am. All right. Let me send this out. Probably not really sharing much. I think I have some problem with a viewer. I have my suspicions on who it is. Let me change this. Ew. Can you get tie-dye tablets to put in the bottles? But, well, I can get, like, I can buy the dye powder and then mix it up. But I have to measure it. And then I need soda ash to use with it because it requires soda ash. That's a little bit more commitment into tie-dyeing than I'm ready for right now. Try putting ink in and tie-dye with it. You know, I could try ink, but I have to really water down our ink. And I'm not sure I really want to do that either. I still have that jar of stuff I watered down previously. Yes, the problem I think I have with a viewer is all of a sudden I keep having a lot of videos that are partially muted for copyright. I'm sorry, I'm not playing any music. I'm not singing. It's just me talking. There's nothing copyrighted behind me. I made the shirt. I made all that. None of that's copyrighted because that's why Chalkator lets us use their transfers. Same with the shirt. But somebody, well, I keep getting these notifications that my videos are muted or partially muted for copyright. I'm thinking somebody's going on my videos now and hitting copyright infringement or something, which means that would be a problem with the viewer. And I have a suspicion who it might be. Anyway, they're about to get their butts banned. Hello, Miss Amanda. Oh, shoot, wrong button. I am sending this out into Facebook, and I am not putting any information on it. I'm just like, boop, there it goes. Normally I put something on it. Yeah, it's too coincidental that I've had so many pop up as copyright, partially muted for copyright infringement. There's no music. It's just me talking. I don't know. Don't get it. Don't know. I just go back and tell them, it's just me talking, doing a demonstration, and there's no music, so there's nothing copyrighted, so kick rocks. Okay, so this is the shirt we did the other night. We tie-dyed this, and now we've got our little Live Your Dreams on this shirt. That looks really cool. So we need to heat set this because it's not heat set yet. And I already warmed up my Easy Press. You might have heard it beep. Well, I need to go back where I can see y'all talking. It's either it's somebody watching, whether it's live or replay. Most likely it's a replay, but I have a suspicion on who it might be. So if you're watching, I know you're doing it. Okay, so let me heat set this. This is a retired Chalk Couture transfer that we put on here. And we're just going to heat set it. It requires medium heat. This is 305 degrees for 30 seconds each side. If you want to use an iron instead, it is medium heat at 4 minutes per side. Yeah, no, that's not me. I don't do 4 minutes per side. Plus, you have to make sure you're moving the iron the whole entire time. Otherwise, you'll scorch your shirt. This you don't have to because the heat's pretty even. Most of the time I will sit here and do this because I just need something to do with my hands. Oops, that's going to curl. I had to... Okay, fine. Flip over. The very tip of that flower was not getting heat. I had to move it. This one turned out really well. So we're going to try another shirt. I just don't know what colors to put the transfer on with, or to use with the I don't know what color ink to use with the transfer. Let's put it that way. This has been way more than 30 seconds. It doesn't really matter. Now I gotta flip it. And really, since this has already been washed, you could just wear this directly. Normally when I ink a shirt, I want to go through it in the washer and wash it once before I wear it, but these shirts have already been washed, just not with the ink on there. I don't like it's not really even starch that they put in the shirts anymore. Whatever they put in the shirts, I'd rather have it not in the shirt when I wear it, so that's why I like to go wash my shirts first. Alright, I'm just making sure all the leaves are going to be up where they can get heat set. Because this just fits on here. Make sure there's no wrinkles, because otherwise you're going to end up with a wrinkle. Yes, it has. I've been doing a lot of tie-dye shirts, so like I'll come in here and I'll fold them up different ways, just willy-nilly, and then I'll tie-dye them, and then the dye has to sit like 6 to 8 hours, so I'll let them sit overnight, and the next day I'll rinse them out and wash them, and then whenever I go back on live next, I will reveal how the shirts turned out in the order we did them, and then I will put transfers on these tie-dye shirts. They turned out pretty cool. They're obviously one of a kind, because no two tie-dye shirts will ever be the same unless it's commercially reproduced, like on a machine, not actually folded. Alright, turn that off. This shirt's good to go. It's very hot now. Woohoo! So there's this one. Live Your Dreams. Oops. And of course it's brighter in person. And I can't tell what lighting you're seeing, because the lighting on here, I see more blue, and over here on my laptop it looks kind of faded out. But that could also be the brightness I have my computer set at, so who knows. Anyway, it's really cool. So now this one, I'm going to fold it better, is ready to be sold. I'm going to take these to a craft fair I've got coming up and sell them. And then we're going to grab these other shirts. We are way off on our sides. got to be a little closer. There. Much better. All right, let me get rid of this one. Yeah, see? That looks pretty cool. It's craft fair coming up. I'm not gonna have enough to do, not to sell. I mean, I will. I have a lot of stuff that I take from one show to another, and I got a lot of stuff up there I can actually take. But I always feel like I don't have enough until I start setting up, and then I'm like, oh my gosh, where am I going to put all this? All right, so these are the most. This is the third batch. That's the fourth batch. That's the second batch of shirts that I have tie-dyed already that we need to put transfers on. All right, we're going back over here. We're going to grab what I refer to as the watermelon shirt. Hello, Miss Carrie. And I'm going to need y'all to help me on what color we're doing this. Because this is, obviously, it just screams watermelon, right? It screams watermelon. And this is an adult large. This is the transfer I want to put on it. The watermelon. But I can't technically put pink and green on pink and green. Right? So what color do I put it? I don't want to do it. I mean, I could do dark green for the rind. And see, this one actually has the word Sweet Summer that goes in the middle. I was thinking about using this, but just put the sweet days of summer and not use the word berry. And I would move the word the into the middle here. So it would be the sweet days of summer. I'm backwards. So what color do I do this? I mean, this just screams watermelon. I don't have any other watermelon transfers as far as I know. There's some that are like lemonade and pink lemonade, but this is not pink lemonade. This is watermelon. This screams watermelon. Let me see what ink colors I have that are going to be usable. I know I have a darker green. See, and this green, no, yuck. Not going to look good. I mean, it could work. Pretty sure I have a dark green. I think I have a dark green. I have a dark green. This. It's not dark green. But it's better than that green. Here, let me move that. This goes with the shirt better. Definitely goes with the shirt better. And I have gray. And I have shimmer, dark green and red. So yeah, see, this is the pink we have. Clashes completely. Clashes. So I may have to make a color that goes with this. Because berry actually looks better. We're not doing red. That's... So I think if I mix those two, we might come up with a closer color. currant jam is way too dark. Although it might make a nice pink. And there's papaya. And the pink that I had made up is now like this kind of dark violet. Red mixed with pink. I'm thinking currant jam mixed with pink. We'll play. So I just don't, I mean, I could do it in black and silver, but kind of, I don't know. I don't think that's going to look good either. All right, that's the green we're going to use. And I've got this green, right? This green. What is that? Oh shoot, I have a third green color. That's paste. That's paste. All right, these are out of the way. There's another green color. It's too light. Probably use that color. Might be using that color. These guys are out of the way. Don't need paste. Don't need that. We're going to have to make a color. See, that's way too light. That's what I was thinking. I wanted to see it. See, if I look here, all the words are in the way. I can't really see anything, so I have to look over here on the laptop. That's why I'm looking that way. We may mix them. Definitely going to have to mix the other. And I want color these. Right? Nope, I want solid. Although I have a green. I think those are the same color. Kind of. No, this is lighter. Okay, we're going to start messing with that one because it doesn't matter if I do anything to it. Now you're getting too busy there, Miss Kelly. I'm not even sure this one's ever... Oh, no, this one's open. This is so pretty. This is sage. It's very pretty. See, this is the way the ink's supposed to be. Nice and smooth. It's like... God, I'm gonna age myself. Cold cream. It's like lotion. That's how smooth it is. I'm not sure that's actually going to lighten that up any, but we're going to try that first. Oh, I can. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to do anything. So you say go darker with it. But if you're thinking darker, I'm going to cheat. Is it that color? I'm grabbing out of here so I don't have to use another stir stick. It doesn't matter if I put this one in here because it's just going to be mixed up color eventually. This is the shimmer charcoal stuff. It better not be a mosquito I saw. See, that didn't do anything. I need more. That definitely gave it some darkness. And the shimmer, what I call shimmer charcoal, is not a real color. It's shimmer silver mixed with black velvet inks. I'm going to grab a little more. It darned it. It's more like a lime, like the skin of a lime. Well, I'm just going to clean this out. There's not that much in here anyway. So if you're watching, my name is Vicki. I'm actually a Chocateur independent designer. And we're mixing up some ink. We're going to put a transfer on this shirt. Green to the black. What, you're saying I have too much green here, Kelly? I'm not really using that much green anyway. Ooh, now it looks like stale guacamole. You know, when it starts turning brown. Yeah. It's definitely a little bit darker than that. All right, we got our greens. I may use both. Now we got to figure out our pink, right? Baby poop. Now, avocado, when it starts turning brown. All right. What am I doing for the pink? The pinkish purple color. I want to see what this looks like with white mixed with it. Just go with it. That's what I thought. I had sprayed water in here last time because the white was a little thick. Needs a little more water. I already have a green. And I don't think pretty sure they didn't make Colonial Blue in ink anyway. Believe me, I have enough greens. You saw 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I have 5 and 6. I should have used the multi-tool on this. Not my stir stick, but I wasn't expecting to have to stir this up. It's not baby poop. So y'all didn't answer. Should I just put Sweet Summer, like it's already there, on the transfer, or do the Sweet Days of Summer from the other transfer? Okay. And if you answered, I didn't see it. Alright, we're going to start with that. I'm just curious to what this is going to turn into. I feel like I'm making icing right now. It's going to turn into mauve. It does. It turns into mauve. So, Currant Jam and white make mauve. Which I already have mauve somewhere. Called Mauvulous. I don't know where it's at, but it's over there somewhere. See? It's mauve. It's not bright pink, it's mauve. But I want it to be more powerful than that. The other transfer, okay? Don't know what color I'm after. Not the one that's in the jar. Oh, wait, we're going to mix this first. Sweet Days of Summer. Okay. This is too purple now. Too purple. And you know what that means. If it's too purple, we gotta pull out the big gun. I think I need to order some more red. Because this one looks like it has spots in it, which to me say, oh no. Yay. Whew. I thought it had mold in it because I saw black spots. It's the bottom of the jar. It's much, yay. Seriously. You can't really see them. There, you can see one in the middle. It's the bottom of the jar. I was worried about that, but ooh, this red is like super thick. Don't want that much. It's like sticky. I could mix all these ahead of time, but it's more fun mixing them with y'all because y'all can help decide what way we're going with colors and decisions on words, and that needs more of this. So I really don't want to use the, what is that? What is that pink color we have? It's not coral. What is this color? It is coral. That is not coral. That's hot pink. I got some Gone Batty Bat Made kit, or Gone Batty Chalk Made kits. And I got one Christmas kit. That's the only thing new that's come in since I showed the Halloween transfers, because I haven't ordered anything. I'm just not sure how this color, I'm getting there on the color. I may have to do a couple of different colors on the shirt, but I'm not sure how this is going to look with that. Because that's, I'm not trying to match the color. But that's got a lot more purple in it. Don't fall. I'm going to have ink everywhere. But my red's no longer sticky. At least movable now. Still needs more water. Well, there is a delay. That's the problem. I am going to put more red in there. That's why I'm stirring this one up. It was beyond sticky. Much better. Getting ink everywhere. Oh my gosh, I am getting ink everywhere. It's like it needs more white and it needs more red. It needs more pink. It needs more pink. Oh, that was a problem. I just got red all over my white little spatula thing. I am not telepathic. I'm hungry. I'm getting hungry. Saturday, my eating's off really badly. Okay, that needs to go over there. I may just put this color and then put the actual coral with it. Because I'm not really sure how to make this brighter. Oh, that's going to be a lot of red. Oh, all you can eat sushi. I saw Misty posted something about sushi. I just didn't know that included everybody. I like watermelon when it's sweet. I don't care what color it is. I don't like it to be like hard to bite through. I like it sweet and juicy. Oh boy, that's bad. Okay, now we're getting more of a color I like. We're getting there. It looks pinker on camera than it actually is. All right. We're going to go with this color and probably the coral together. Because I don't think it's going to change much. I'm just going to make more of what's in there. All right. All right, we did not use that. I need to clean up a little bit before I get this everywhere. Yeah, that's the worst. I don't like... When I was at ChalkCon, I flew like 5:30 or flying there. I flew from here at 6 in the morning. And so when I got there, brunch was still going on, and I went and ate with Kristen and Frenchie's husband. And on the buffet, of course, there's fruit. You know, the standard cantaloupe, pineapple, honeydew, which isn't my favorite, and watermelon and strawberries, and some grapes. The first round of watermelon I got was amazing. Amazing. I went back for more. Ugh. Had no flavor. It was hard. Yeah. I was not impressed. I did not eat I took like 2 bites just to try it out. And I'm like, ugh, this is not what I wanted. And of course, all the good stuff was already gone. Sushi, soup, salad, hibachi, lots of stuff. Ooh, I like hibachi. I like certain things in sushi. It just depends on what it is. And of course, it depends on the chef, too. I do not like wasabi. Kill your taste buds. And the sriracha stuff. Ooh. If that's on there, it's got to be really, really little bit. I don't do super hot stuff. Not with sushi. All right. Yeah, exactly. The watermelon in that buffet. The first trip through was wonderful. It was so good. I'm like, oh, I could just eat a plate of this. Went back. It was all gone. It was it was getting towards the end of the buffet, so I figure that was they probably put the good stuff first, and then, you know, if they got to the leftover crap, then they got to the leftover crap, and that was the leftover crap that they had cut up, and they figured out it wasn't the best, and they saved it to the end. Yeah, it wasn't that good. All right, and get these out of the way. Put those out of the way. I don't need these. I need to move my chalk suede tags because now they're in the way. My oboe. Oh, I was going to use this pink too. All right, I got all these colors over here. Put your finger right back in the ink, Vicky. Okay. All right, let me get that. A little chunky out. See, no, I don't do wasabi. It just kills the rest of the taste. All right. Well, crap. Glad I remembered. I forgot to do this, to put this transfer away. I don't have squeegees. Okay. I gotta put that transfer away. All right, let's get to rolling on this one. I can't put paper on top of that. Oh, I like cantaloupe. Honeydew, most of the time you get it, it's not very tasty. Oh, this is actually cut in half. See, I've already used this one. All right. I would like to put an ink mat in this shirt first. That would help from the ink going through. Oh my gosh. There's a place that's no longer around, and if they are around, I don't know where they renamed themselves to. The roll was called a Sunday roll. That was my favorite roll. I don't even know what was on it. And I would always get it with like just a little bitty drop of the sriracha sauce or whatever that stuff is. And the chef would do it for me instead of putting it all over it. That was really good. But now it's been so long now, I don't even know what was on that one. All right, we're going to go here. Okay, so should we put this at an angle? I think just splatting it on there in the middle isn't going to work. I think it's going to have to go on a angle. Should we angle it like that and then put the words over here? Angle it like this and then put the words underneath. Put the words up here. Help! I need y'all to help. 3 things? Wait, you said 3 things. Oh, watermelon. You don't like watermelon? Angle for sure. Okay, but how much of an angle do we put the words over here? Or do we like put the words here? I kind of think over here. That's what I'm leaving at. Like, move it here and put the words here. The words are probably going to be in black. And where they've got the little seed, are those seeds? Yeah, where they've got for the seeds, I'm going to go back with the black ink and just fill those in so they actually, and add more in the middle because the words aren't going to be in the middle. Although I could put the words in there. Oh, are you talking about like that? It almost doesn't look like a watermelon slice though, if you do that. I kind of prefer the angle myself. Now y'all are getting too complicated. If I'm going to do that, I can just put the words in the middle. Like the words that are supposed to be there. Sweet Shaw. I may just do the way it's supposed to be. Not that way. Alright, well if I just use those words and not those words, it doesn't need to have a whole lot of angle and it can be back in the middle. This is going to be like that, unless I turn the words. I guess. Alright. See? I need to see something. I can't angle it a lot if I want the words to kind of be horizontal. But I can angle it like that. Alright, so we're going to angle it like that. As I move the whole transfer. Alright, let's cause problems. 2 slices of watermelon. It's a large shark, Kelly. I'm not sure I can put 2 slices on there. No. I'm not putting 2 slices. Alright, we're going to do this. Watermelon. First things first, I need this. I don't know why I did that. I could have just... Oh, that's not good. Is this not sticking? Well, that may be a problem. Okay. Hold that thought. That's not very sticky at all. Sticks to my hand. That's annoying. Let's see if we can fix this. See if this will help. Don't think it will. Do the other transfer while I'm here. Don't usually do it in here. This is an old transfer, so doing this would be fine. Okay. Go. Be one with your brethren. We'll do this while we're here. Because I haven't done it yet. Not sure if that's dog hair or my hair. Probably both. Don't know if that's dog hair or my hair. Oh my. Oh yes, if you're watching, make sure you hit some emojis so this gets higher in the algorithms. I don't know if that's gonna do anything. It feels sticky to my hand, but doesn't mean anything. Now I gotta make sure it's dry. Otherwise the ink won't go through it properly. And Kelly wants me to do 2 slices of watermelon. I could just put the other transfer on there and do berries, but it still screams watermelon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. That part's sticky, so we're just gonna hope that it's sticky enough. This is ink, right? Yes, ink. All right. It's ink, it won't dry. I have plenty of time to play with this. So we're just gonna play with this. That's really not that much darker. I mean, it is, but it isn't. Painter's tape. I don't need painter's tape. Oh, you're talking about the whole transfer. Yeah, but that won't hold down where it's, like, where it needs to be. They'll just hold down the edges. Oh, I already got ink on that hand. touch the edge. That is over there. That is what I want here. I can tell there's sparkle in it. Or shimmer. I have shimmer on my fingers. All right. That dipping into this pink is not going to matter. Because let's have fun and take a long time doing this, because why not, right? And I'm bringing some of that green up, just not a lot. It's probably not even going to show. Well, it might there. It won't. All right. I have too much crap in the way. I need an extra hand. Doesn't really matter where I put that. Sorry, concentrating, can't talk. Gotta get all this out of the way. And then wipe my hands off. Where's the lid? There. Okay. I definitely have ink on my hands. We don't want ink on our shirt transferred from our hands, we'll put it that way. And we'll see what this looks like here shortly. Oh shoot, well I guess, okay, never mind. It's there. It looks like a watermelon. I don't know how well it goes with the shirt. Kelly, wake up. We're going to use the blow dryer. Where are you going to hang out now? I just got to get this drying up so I can put the next transfer on it. It's much easier when you're using paste to do layered stuff. Kelly's on the same time zone you are. I'm at 12:07. There's some sparkle in the rind from that shimmer. You can actually see it. They need to come out with Shimmer Frost, which is the white shimmer, so you can ink. Shimmer Frost ink, so you can mix it to the other colors. Almost there, Kelly. All right. I will need the white again. And we're probably making more shimmer shadow, charcoal, whatever I call that, shimmer charcoal, because this black probably is still thin. It's still thin. Like, look, that's thin. And I had the lid off of it. See? It's thin. So we're gonna make, sorry, I have to do this. Otherwise it's just too thin. Where's my silver? Oh, way back there. Otherwise, this black is just too thin. Can't help it. I had another container. Gosh, it's right here. It's right here. And it doesn't even help if I stir it up. It's just gelatinous. Yeah, it's just too thin. It's like it's missing something to thicken it up. I don't want to actually say what it reminds me of. It's kind of gross. Silver! So pretty. I need something to mix with. Go with this one. No, we'll go with this one. Voila! Shimmer charcoal. That's what I call it. Shimmer charcoal. Easy enough. Had to do that real quick. Otherwise, the black it's just too gelatinous. I know exactly what it reminds me of. Okay, now we are ready. Kind of. Okay, I could do it that way. And I'll have to do this twice. Actually, I can do it this way and not even have to do it twice because I don't have to line up that. I can just put my own little marks on there. So, too bad. Well, that's not perfectly straight. I don't need to, I can do this by hand. And by this, I mean the little marks on the rind. I don't have to use the transfer to do that. They're just little straight marks. Now I could have heat set in between putting this next layer on it, but it's such a small area, I didn't want to have to deal with doing that, so I didn't. Okay, so far it's looking good. Now we're going to find our detail tool that I had out not detail. There it is. And we're going to fill in where the seeds are. Because it doesn't need to be see-through, which is what they originally are. Like the transfer didn't have anything there, so you could see the background color. This needs seeds though. And we're going to make them maybe look even more like seeds. And we're going to add some because we can. Definitely looks better adding seeds with the dark instead of just leaving it blank. They're not perfect seeds, I don't care. They're shimmery. I love it. Okay, I think that's enough seeds. Now, we're going to add the little white marks on the rind, and we're going to cheat. I need smaller. I need like half this size. Concentrating. Can't talk. That's a big blob. Oh well. I think I have too many rind marks on here. It's okay. There'll never be another shirt exactly like this one. It's fine. I do want that a little more. Now I'm just nuancing stuff. Because I can. It works. Okay, doing this shirt took a lot longer than I thought. But that also, because I had to mix up colors. Wasn't planning on doing that. Alright. See? This is why we check our hands. Alright, now I'm going to let this dry overnight. Sweet summer! And what you can't see, at least not really, is there's two colors of pink in the actual watermelon. Kind of can't see it. So I don't think you can. Alright, that one's done. We're going to call it a night. Go wash these transfers and all these squeegees with ink on them. And then we're going to let this dry overnight, and we will probably, if I'm on tomorrow, then we'll heat set it. I'm not sure if I'm going to be on tomorrow yet or not. Depends on what else I do tomorrow. Alright, so that is it for now. I'm going to put this back on its backer wherever it went. There it is. Right, is that this one? Yes. Close enough. All right. Like I said, we can wash that transfer and clean up. Y'all have a good night. I appreciate you watching. Make sure you hit replay if you're doing that, and hit some emojis. Bye. In fact, I need to hit my own emojis. Can I do that? I don't think I can do that. Can't do it right now. Do it later. Bye.